strong. We'll see how the fight pans out. A big heavy punch to close the distance, and Jay-Z clinches, gets a takedown straight away, and has already passed the guard. Now he's put his weight over the top quite a lot. He's got to be careful he doesn't get rolled. He needs to keep his weight back. Dana using his feet on the fence. Might be able to get a backwards roll out of it. Or he can at least keep his hips in the air, which will stop Jay-Z just stepping over him and getting a mount position. If Jay-Z was to step across his torso with his left leg, he'd be straddled across the chest, which is called the mount position, and he'd be able to land some devastating punches. So by Dana keeping his feet on the fence and his hips high, he's preventing that from happening. Jay-Z's using his shoulder to drive Dana's face to the mat. Very uncomfortable position, but it also prevents Dana from being able to defend what Jay-Z's trying to do to him. Jay-Z going for a footlock. But Dana kicking out. Now, he's throwing some hammer fists there. I think they're there for a distraction, because I think Jay-Z's looking at a knee bar. He's in a knee bar position. He's going to throw some hammer fists, throw some shots to distract Dana when he goes for the leg. There we go. One for a leg lock. Gone for an Achilles tendon. That looks pretty tight. I think he needs to put his feet back into Dana's chest so he can stretch him out a bit better. Oh, he looks in pain. Is he going to tap? No, he's escaped. Well done by Dana. Jay-Z goes for a takedown. It was countered. And he just power bridged out of it. That's some superb recovery. Actually by both fighters. But Jay-Z's the one that ends on top. And at this moment in the fight, that's the important part. Now Jay-Z's trapped his stabilizers all down his left-hand side. If Dana can put his hand onto Jay-Z's knee, he could roll him, he could bridge it and roll him over that side. Because Jay-Z has his arm behind Dana's neck. He can't put his hand out to stop himself being rolled. I don't know if Dana spotted this, because his head's being controlled by the shoulder. We have both fighters trying to listen to their corner and work the instructions. And Jay-Z's caught in the half guard. He needs to get that leg free. Cengiz Dana shifting his hips in what looks like an attempt to get back to his feet, looking to get over onto his front so he can stand up. And Jay-Z needs to break that grip and get that arm off his head so he can sit up and pass that guard. There we go, he's got past the leg. He goes for the mount and he secures it. Full mount position. Now from here, he can land some very big shots. If he can bring his knees up into the armpits, he can sit up nice and, there we go, nice and tall, and put some big shots in. Then he needs to try and roll him off or get his guard back. But Jay-Z can't afford to be lazy. Although Jay-Z also did take this fight on short notice. Both these fighters took the fights on short notice. So I imagine they're going to both want to be conserving energy, having not really had adequate time to train for a 3-round fight. Jay-Z's got the knee on stomach, mentioned earlier in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match. Gets mounted again. Had a guillotine. But the end of the round was called.